I want to show you how we grow trees directly from seed planted directly in the place you want a tree to grow. We learned this method from Ray Major. He's got a Facebook page called Trees from Seed. Definitely recommend checking out his content. But here is a planting we did. This is now its third growing season. You can see a whole variety of trees in here. These are buckeyes, pecans, white oaks, persimmons, and all of these trees were grown directly from seed, planted in this location, and then we did nothing else. Never watered them, didn't do anything else, but we eventually removed the tree protection tube, which I'll show you later. I might come in here this winter and choose the tree I want to eventually be in this space. You know, this is a lot of trees for such a small space. And so I'll simply just prune back the other trees that are growing here. You might have to do that a couple more times as they resprout from the roots. But again, this method is really simple, really cheap, and you get beautiful little trees. So first you have to pick your site, and that can be wherever you want your tree or shrub to grow. This site has been mulched for a few years. It used to be grass, but the mulch has pretty much killed all the grass, which is great because now when we rake away the mulch, we have dirt, which is what you want. You need the seed to be pretty close to the dirt. So if you have a location that has grass on it, we recommend putting mulch on it early if you can and let that sit for a few months before you do this. Or you can just simply dig up that grass with a shovel or a mattock, or you can weed whack it as low as you can get and then do this, and that will work too. But here we've got our site, we've moved the mulch, we've exposed the dirt. We're going to place 2 stakes. Doesn't really, you can use many different things for stakes. Here's a wooden one, that'll work. Here's a scrap piece of metal. That will also work fine. Then you put on your tree tube. And then you take your seed. Today we're using tulip tree, tulip poplar, but again you can use whatever seed you'd like. You can even use a mixture of seeds like we did here. And you simply pour that seed into your tube. You want to be generous with the amount of seed you put in there. It's better to have more seed and make sure something sprouts than less. You can always come back and remove extra trees. So now we've got our seed in there. You want to get a shot of this? Okay. Now we've got our seed in there. And I happen to have pine straw, but any type of leaves will work that you've collected. Just cover the seed. You can go pretty deep with this. You can do 6 inches, a foot. Because that'll break down over time. And voila, that's all you need to do.